You all know her from What Not to Wear. She's here in our studio today. It's Stacy London, everyone.
Hello. Hi, Stacy.
Visiting us. Hi. It is so great to have you. Such huge
you.
fans of the show and of your amazing advice. Now, you're here with Excel Gum.
Yes.
I had to pop some gum right before you came on. Just, you know,
well,
I wanted to make sure you weren't smelling my coffee breath.
I know. Well, I do the same thing, actually. I am here with Excel to talk about their Accelerate Your Confidence campaign. And because I'm a big believer in confidence outside and inside. And so one of the things that we're talking about is like the idea that there are things that you can do to promote your own confidence. For example, you know, when you talk about your style, you always want to highlight the best parts of your body and sort of consciously camouflage what you don't love about your body. But freshening your breath is another example. Always being prepared. Having gum in not just one bag, but maybe your 4 bags that you use in rotation. Or, you know, something like that. Or having it in an evening clutch already.
Yes.
So that you don't have to worry about it. Having antiperspirant in your gym bag. Having, you know, earphones for riding the train when you want people to leave you alone.
Oh, girl,
Right?
you know us well.
I mean, but it's true. And then the idea of like planning ahead. Plan your outfit the night before saves you so much time in the confidence level you're going to have when you know what you already want to put together.
Yes.
And don't forget the details, right? I mean, like, look at your cuff.
Right.
It's just about those little things. Adding an accessory, something like that, that just makes an outfit pop. A scarf.
Yes, scarves are big, right?
Scarves are big.
It's just that little tip. Now, I love the idea of planning your outfit the night before. I do it because I want to be organized, and in the mornings I feel like I can't even see, like I need everything to be planned.
That's right.
But it does increase your confidence in the sense that you've tried it already.
Yes.
You know how everything's going to look, you know how that shoes looks with that outfit, and you're not second guessing yourself.
That's right. And that is what is behind confidence for me, is a sense of certainty.
Yes.
So when you have that, the more you front load your time, the more you time spending on an outfit or, you know, throwing the gum in your bag and, you know, throwing the antiperspirant in the gym bag, all of those things then don't become issues for you.
Right.
And just like you were saying, you go to work, you have a meeting, you've already had coffee, you know you don't want your breath to smell in the next meeting. These are things that you can do to just make sure that you feel good.
That's right. Be confident. There's nothing worse than having a close conversation with someone who hasn't popped the gum.
Right, when you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's not good.
I don't like that at all. But even more important is there's nothing worse than not feeling confident.
Yeah, well, let's talk a little bit about fashion and confidence, because when you're making fashion mistakes, you're going to walk around and slink around and you're not going to feel very confident about what's happening. You've been doing this for years. What are the
big... Don't age me. Dog years.
She started when she was very young, just a small toddler.
10. I was 10.
Yeah, just a little wee one in diapers. So let's talk about the big mistakes you see coming up again and again.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that there are certain things that, again, have to do with not testing things before you wear them, right? I mean, a lot of times what happens is you'll wear something and you don't realize that your bra strap keeps dropping out of it. And so you're constantly fidgeting all day long. That kind of thing is going to make you more self-conscious and less confident.
Totally.
Right? If you're wearing clothes that are oversized, that don't have, you know, any cinch to them, that have no shape, the message that you're sending to the outside world maybe isn't about your confidence, but people won't think that you're confident because it looks like you're hiding in your clothes.
Right, and a lot of people think that bigger clothes are going to make them look smaller. If it doesn't look like it fits, it doesn't look good on you.
I mean, girl, you clearly have been watching the show for 10 years.
I have.
Because, you know, honestly, everybody who thinks that they're hiding something by wearing something bigger, basically what they're telling the world is that's what they're trying to hide and they don't like. So it's the opposite. That's hiding, and that implies shame. What I want to, you know, promote is confidence. So you can consciously camouflage something you don't like about your body. Know that you don't like it, but get over it. All right, so you don't like it. If you don't like your butt, maybe you like your girls. You know what I'm saying? Show off what you do like and camouflage what you don't. That's how we get through.
On a personal level, is there anything on your body that you like to accentuate and anything that you like to maybe hide a little bit? Camouflage a bit?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of my butt or my thighs,
you don't like
in
your
any way. No.
No, I think it's cute.
No, but you know, I've been a lot of different sizes in my life. I have been a 00 to a size 16, and I had lots of issues with self-confidence and appearance. And I think that's why I gravitated towards style and confidence builders, because for me, it was salvation. It was a way to get through and feel better about myself.
Yeah, I always say you don't necessarily need to lose weight. You just need to have like Oprah's tailor. Like, you need to have your clothing fit you properly, and
Yes.
it doesn't matter if you're a size 24 or a size 4.
I agree with that. I
Right?
think also that you want your style to be personal and express who you are.
Yeah.
But you want to do that in a way that is figure flattering and also age appropriate and just situation appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Not everything works everywhere.
That's so true.
Just doesn't happen.
You say that people often over-accessorize.
Oh God, I'm probably over accessorized today. You know, I don't know if any of you think that, but I was like, maybe I should have taken this bracelet off.
I like it.
Maybe. But maybe not.
Maybe it's just right.
Maybe it's just enough bling bling. But yes, I think that people do over accessorize. I think that's one tendency is that when people are afraid that their clothes are boring,
Yeah.
they'll put too much, you know, tchotchke stuff on it, and then it looks overwhelming. The point is you won't know where to look. You always want to fill negative space, like you are doing with the cuff, and I'm doing here, right? When you have a bare arm, adding something to it is always a nice idea. When you have a lower neckline, adding a necklace or a scarf fills that negative space, but that's all you have to do.
Okay.
You don't have to go overboard.
Can we talk a little bit about just body type? Because
Sure.
you're very good about this in your work. Tall girls, what are the mistakes tall girls are making?
That they're wearing things that are too short.
Too short. The too short arms, the too
Yeah,
short
the too
legs.
short arms. So especially like I'm I guess above average height. I'm 5'7",
Yeah,
but
you're
I
same
have
as me.
monkey arms. Like my wingspan is like that of a pterodactyl, and no sleeves ever fit me. So the mistake is to just like close it where it actually ends. Let's say on a button front shirt, and not roll it up deliberately to the elbow. Because if
Okay.
you roll it, then it looks like you made that choice.
Right.
If you leave it at the length, then it looks like you have monkey arms. So you always want to take precautions with things like push up the sleeves. You must look for pants with longer inseams, and they are out there, but you got to search for them. And sometimes you can let down a hem so it's the right length.
Yeah, that's true. And it's an easy way to do it. How about plus size ladies?
Well,
Any mistakes, common mistakes?
You know, I think, listen, my issue with plus size is that it's just like dressing if you're not plus size. I mean, you still want to do things that are figure flattering. Certainly after a size 16, 18, the plus size body starts to change slightly in that usually you'll find that women are gaining weight more in their midsection. You find less hourglass figures. So to dress a midsection, you want a nice fitted jacket. You want to accent the waist by creating a smaller waistband above the actual tummy, right at the bottom of the rib cage. And that also means that you need a good bra so that you have a lot of surface area between the girls and the tummy.
Generally good advice for everyone. Get a good bra, right?
Get a good, unless you're a guy.
Yeah, don't get a good bra.
I mean, but then you can get it for the significant woman in your life. Yes. Although then you
Stacey-
have to know her bra size.
Yeah, that's true. And
It's
then it gets
complicated.
tricky. You're
Yes.
awesome. Everyone in our audience is going to take home a bulk pack of Excel gum.
Yay!
See,
You get going! You get going!